COVID-19 now reported on Antarctica, officially reaching every continent on Earth now. But one place, however, spared from coronavirus, the North Pole. That's good news for Santa and his countless elves, allowing him to still deliver presents safely around the globe without fear of spreading the virus. In fact, Dr. Anthony Fauci telling CNN he vaccinated Mr. Claus himself. Now that we know the big guy is safe to come down your chimney, how do you know when he may show up? We are very lucky to be joined by Vice Admiral Mike Dumont with the U.S. Navy, Deputy Commander of the U.S. Northern Command. Admiral, thank you so much for joining us. And you're a very busy person right now. The North American Aerospace Defense Center itself, Command NORAD, is tasked with tracking Santa, his every movement right now. What can you tell us as you celebrate 65 years of doing so?
Well, thank you, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all your viewers. We here at NORAD are postured and are engaged in tracking Santa today. We've been at it since about 4 o'clock this morning, and we will escort Santa when he arrives to the United States and to Canada, and we will stay with him and continue escorting him until he leaves our airspace later this evening.
Now, NORAD, I assume with lots of secrecy, lots of technology, what specifically can you deluge to us about how you're keeping Santa, his reindeer, safe as he makes his trek across America?
Well, as you mentioned, a lot of it is very secret and we don't talk about it, but there are some things I can talk about here. So what we do is we use all the same technologies and procedures we use to protect North America throughout the year. We use our North Warning System, which is a set of radars that cover all of the northern part of North America. Those are used to detect Santa's takeoff from the North Pole. We actually detect Rudolph's nose on takeoff. And then what happens is we transition to satellites, and we're able to track Santa all the way around the world by use of our satellites. And Santa here in the last few hours has been in Asia and Pacific region. He recently got to Russia, and then he'll be coming to North America later this evening. When he arrives here at North America, he will be escorted by Canadian and then by U.S. fighter aircraft from our military forces.
A lot of help there to make sure he gets house to house and delivering all those packages. We know you have some volunteers answering phones as well. What kinds of calls does NORAD receive around Christmas Eve?
Well, we receive a wide range of calls from adults and from children. A lot of the questions are, what time will Santa arrive at my house? Some children will tell us, I'm not at my house, I'm with my grandparents or other relatives. Will Santa know where to find me? And we assure them that Santa knows where to find everybody. We had a question a little while ago asking if Santa would drink soy milk rather than regular milk because the child doesn't drink regular milk. So these run the gamut.
Well, we know that he's in safe hands with all of your fine folks there, making sure that he gets here safely as he does every year. What's the one thing you'd like the younger viewers to know on this Christmas Eve?
We will make sure Santa gets to where he needs to be, but it's critically important to keep him on schedule. And to keep Santa on schedule, children have got to be in bed this evening by about 8 or 8:30, and that will allow him to make his rounds after dark.
No, very good tip, and obviously he knows if they've been naughty or nice, there's still time to make up if you've got some good behavior that you need to do. Vice Admiral Dumont, thank you so much for joining us and once again making sure that Santa Claus and his reindeer can get here and deliver packages safely even amidst a pandemic.
Thank you, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you and all your viewers.
Thank you very much.